Have you ever had the desire to write your initials in wet cement?
Ever gone mountain biking?
What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip?
Have you called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you?
How much money would it take to make you spend a night in a cemetery? Would you display this as a trophy? Do you have a pet? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you believe in the power of a curse?
Have you had your hearing tested lately?
Planning a trip soon? Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become?
Are you careful with your personal records? Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own? Have you ever visited a Chinatown section in a major city?
Have you ever visited a flea market? Have you ever visited a truck stop? Did you ever have a job as a waiter?
Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days?
Well, hello everybody. How we all doing? Praise, whatever deity you praise. It is 10:49. We did it. We are in before midnight. This Cinderella's is still living it up at the ball. The pumpkin ain't turned back, or the carriage hasn't turned back into a pumpkin yet. I'm a little sick. Got that summertime sickness. Don't know from where, but I caught something. So my brain's not fully up to par, thus screwing up the Cinderella joke. All right, where are we? It's been a while. Our boy, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright? Phoenix Wright. He's not German. Phoenix Reich. Oh my God, is he German? Phoenix Reich. Makes sense. Anyways, Phoenix Reich. He has his own law firm now. He avenged the ghost of his chief, of boss, Mia Fey, and she bequeathed to our boy Alex, to us, her younger sister as a slave to do our bidding at the law office, and she sees ghosts. So here we go. Let's put some background music. Let's get that sound effects going. Now let's take on our first case in charge. That's Phoenix Reich. I like that. Phoenix Reich. The Reich stuff. Grah, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon. No, it is you who shall gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you see. Hold! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Grah! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon will know. Don't miss next episode, deciding the Dark Messenger returns. October 14, 5:31 p.m. Write and Co. Law Offices. Do I have my mic on? Oh Lord, please tell me the mic is on. I didn't check. Yeah, mic is on. All right, we're good. Let's continue. Look at this amazing gameplay. Hit that enter button. Hey, it's our slave, Maya. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick. I don't know you were here. Why are we called Nick if we're Phoenix? Phoenix? Nick? Oh, Nick, I get it. Okay. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were just watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Whoa. He's the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Oh, sweet Lord. Oh, we're going to jail. Oh, God. Japan, what are you doing to us? That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. Then they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be. Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Don't we all? Cramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my last trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Why are we in his bedroom? Phone's ringing. Please be sleeping. Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. Oh my god, why is she calling us? It's still Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. Why am I laughing? Manslaughter. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Beep. October 16, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law office. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer. God damn it. Why am I laughing at these? The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found. His body was still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. He was skewered. Magistrate kebab. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Oh, she's sad. Oh, this has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. My life. Phone's ringing. Yes? Wright & Co. law offices. Why is her company phone a cell phone? Why is she not at our desk with that real phone that's right here on this desk? A receptionist phone. Oh, God. Who is it, Maya? What? What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Oh, Nani? Looks like we're moving. It does make sense. I mean, if he is a movie star, why don't you want to be the defense attorney for a movie star? What to do? Let's ask the 17-year-old how to do our job. What should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. That's why she wants this job. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. Okay, any ideas? That's stupid. No. Back. To the detention center. October 16, detention center, visitor's room. Oh, my ear just popped. I can hear better now. Whoa. Wolverine? Look at that face. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? Hey, who's here? Hey, come here. Don't scratch the chair. If you want to come on your bed, come here. Come here. Come here. I'll put you on your little bed. Say hi to the camera. Alrighty. Let's look at the cat. Say hello. Alright, we're going to continue on with this live stream. Pardon me, everybody. Alright. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? Is something wrong? No, we need a good voice for him. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? That's the voice. Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Dude, why do you have mutton chops? Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. I think he's a murderer. Aw. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. We have a medium. She can speak to ghosts. Have a talk with Jackhammer and see if Will Powers was the one who stabbed him. Problem solved. But we wouldn't be good attorneys. And you know, if this game teaches us anything, it's the law and proper use of it. And you cannot use ghost powers in the application of the law, right? So let's talk with Wolverine Samurai here. What happened? Maybe you should start by telling us what happened. Hey, what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. He has a hole in his chest. There is a freaking hole in his... Oh, shit. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer dead. Jackhammer died. Oh, God. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? The samurai spear. Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai use as a weapon. Alright, tell me more about the Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick? How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Wait, did he ever try stabbing the evil magistrate with a spear? It looked like it worked. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I love how I'm predicting the jokes. Whoa. I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Alright, Powers alibis. Do you have an alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through for some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. Oh no, I want to go back. I want to see that picture better. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick! Let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Of course I'm going to ask for autographs. I'm Maya Fey. Where'd my cat go? Hey, what are you doing, buddy? You okay? To the studio. The main gate. Alright, this is somewhere new. October 16, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Oh, whoa, hey, you there. Oh, God. Oh, God. You want in? You want in? You gotta get through me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Oh, gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible to Whoa! I can't read! What is happening? Why is it going so fast? Nick? What did she just say? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. Holy crap, that was so fast. I don't know, it's possible. Hey. Listen, when you're being spoken to, youths today. So scared of that speed movement again. Holy. That's the real trick in the gameplay. Can you read and talk fast enough? Alright, security lady, tell me about the studio. So, what do you do here at the studio? Really? That's your question? Come here, Cass. Come here, Luca. Come here. 1, 2, 3. Say hello. And on your bed you go. Alright, stay on the bed. So what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No! You were a star? Only a twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Whoa, wow! This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Oh, tell me about Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers... Oh, we don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Your job's security, not intelligence. See? Tell me about Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? Jack Hammer. What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Dynamite! Dynamite! Oh my god, we gotta watch Black Dynamite. That's a great movie. If you guys have never seen Black Dynamite, watch Black Dynamite. Should I have heard that? But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. This is a suitable reading speed. Please keep it at this speed. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? Wait, I already read this. Oh, I read this. Why didn't I go to the next section? Yeah, it's enough to make you cry. Reasons for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place, and that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Oh my god, this is destroying my vocal cords doing her voice. I gotta do something better. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? I don't know, is it? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' requests. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. To get a letter, okay? To the detention center. Hello? Well, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Oh, snap. Okay, I need a letter of something. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. There's nothing suspicious about me. I don't have a purple kimono on, and I look like I came out of Inuyasha. Yes, certainly. She said the same thing to me before. Yoinks. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up all the bigwigs at the studio. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let you up on. She'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Thanks. I don't know why you stuttered, but alright. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Take that! Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes. I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. Nice. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. Not going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Got that. We got our maps. That was a really simple game mechanic. She asked for a letter, we went and got it, and we came back. There wasn't really any challenge to that. It was kind of pointless. Didn't really add to the story either. Could have done without it. And just had us continue on from this point. Move to... Is there anything to talk, actually, before we continue? No, we talked. Okay, we did all the talking parts we have to do with this lady. So now we go to move. Outside Studio 1. Let's go to the left. Studio... Whoa. What happened here? His head popped off. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Gumshoe! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Oh, isn't that confused, detective? Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth was all upset. And oh my god, I can't get my throat better. Excuse me, 1 second, hold on. Stuck in old lady voice. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. And it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window, because he's an emo pirate. So... Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oh, that's right, we all ganged up on him. Yeah, you look bad, you feel bad. You did a shitty job, Gumshoe. Detective. I think you hurt his feelings, Maya. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You have chocolate. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey! Don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Alright, let's talk to Detective Gumshoe. The investigation. So how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more direct with your questions. Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report. Added to the court record. Alright. Jack's autopsy report. Time of death. October 15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause? Pierced through the chest by a spear. Alright, simple. We knew that. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio around 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Tell me about that security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What's this evidence? What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. Oh, what? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, oh, there it is. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Why is that funny? Oh, they have evidence. Funny for someone with hard proof. He doesn't look too happy. Oh no, they have evidence. They're doing a job. We're in trouble. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. And Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Did I ask him all the questions? Yeah, I did. Alright, so now we move on to the main gate area. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ah. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Wait, didn't he say I have free range? Oh yeah, so we have to, okay, so we have to come here to go to the employee area. Oh, that's freaking annoying. October 16, Global Studios, employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one here. No one's here this soon after a murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright, Maya. Let's take a look around. What do we got? Got some clothes. There's a window. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Some food. There's a can. Nope. Yeah, there's a clue. It's right here. I select. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? No. Are we getting... Oh, the door. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Yeah, I know. We were going to do that next. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Come on, Maya. What are you doing, Maya? Oh, keep examining. I want to see this machine. Soda machine, garbage bin. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Oh, okay. It's all the same thing. Checked. What about this? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Oh, Maya. That's why you should have stayed in school. Into the dressing room. October 16, Global Studios, dressing room. Powers dressing room. Thank you. We know this already, so this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Examine. Examine these clothes. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I see you're already wearing one myself. Haha, good one, Nick. You make me laugh so hard with your funny jokes. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Oh, yeah. I could actually go for some tea. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Hey, there's nothing wrong with a girl who can eat. It's good. Girls, you know what? We need to promote positive body image. Girls, eat your steaks, eat your burgers, eat your sweets. You know, positive body imagery. We're all beautiful. Here on this channel. Or something. I don't know. She's something special. She's a psychic. This must be Power's bag. Not the brightest light bulb in the dressing room. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card. That must be Power's. Oh, I'm Phoenix. I'm not her. Oh, it must be Power's. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Oh, card key. It's been added to the court record. Ooh, I want his wig. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. Yeah, try it on, Nick. Take the wig. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. There's nothing wrong with samurai movies. What's with the mirror? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. What else we got? Check. Mirrors checked. All the frosty mirror. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Okay. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. And I think we're done here. Alright. Back to the employee area, to then go back to the main gate, to then go back to the detention center. I was really hoping they would improve that game mechanic. I mean, if you're going to re-release the game, why would you keep such an impractical travel system? Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning. Right. We're his lawyer? Maybe we should be there? Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's just try again later. I'm his lawyer. Why am I not there during questioning? Who's lighting up my phone? What's happening? Nah, it's not important. Let's get back to this. Let's just jump right back into this. I'm sorry, people. We were not supposed to come to the detention center because he is not here. So I think maybe we have to come back to our office. Is there something to do here? What's going on, Nick? Power says he was sleeping in his dressing room, but now there's a photo of him going to the studio. Don't look at me. How should I know? Oh no, what am I? I'm supposed to go back to the Detective Gumshoe. To the entrance. Outside Studio One. Or maybe not? Go back to the main gate? Go talk to her. Photographic proof. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to talk to her. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, man? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Reason for suspicion? This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen gone through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Ah, good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Our boy Phoenix looking for that killer. He's 2 for 2 in finding the killer. Because usually the killer, so far the first two cases we had, the killer was called as a witness. I wonder what's going to happen here. We got to pay attention to who they call up as a witness and when we go to trial. It's probably the murderer. And also, in the first 2 times, we saw the murderer in the opening sequence of the episode. But the opening animation for this episode was the graphics of the TV show. We didn't see the murder happen. Oh, that's different. They're changing it up here. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Yeah, we know that. Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Yeah, because he's dead. Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Tell me about the automatic camera, come on. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Looks like a video camera to me, but sure, why not? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. Are we not going to discuss that there's a fallen head here? And there's a I don't know. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Oh, you don't say. Now, how do we get to there? Oh, nothing left to talk here. Should we examine? The camera. Oh. Hey, there's a camera here. Yes, we know there's a camera there, Phoenix. It's been the talking point for a while. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people to go into the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there, where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1-307. That must be the camera ID number. I got a feeling that number's gonna come up later. Welcome sign. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, what perfect timing. The studio mascot down for the count? Huh? What's that supposed to mean, pal? The studio mascot. Oh, I thought you meant the samurai, or the magistrate's dead. They actually meant this thing. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right. To Studio 1. Left. Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took down that tree with it too. I see. Studio 1, okay. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. I wonder. I think it will. It opened. Oh, we already tried? Okay. All right, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Bye, Detective Gumshoe. We're going to Studio 1. Look at us in Studio 1. It's October 16. Studio. Oh, she's sad. What happened? Oh, can you feel his ghost? You know, because that's what you're supposed to do. What is it? Oh, you're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the spear, was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Nick, you asshole. Just crushing the poor girl. Look, a ladder! She gets excited over like the littlest things. A ladder! That's a step ladder, to be precise. So what's the difference? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry, this girl is out there. I don't think that joke translated to English well. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. No, what's this? What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Oh, okay. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh? What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Oh, Mia, why did you have to die and leave us with her? Wow, look at that camera. That must have cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Don't. Hey, you. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh, it's... sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. You know, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Look at us, we're respectable lawyers. Oh, you're Will Powers people? Or WP? WP, oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do you do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. We got this. Alright, let's talk to her. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequence. Oh, I see. Oh, as a security guard. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. We got Jack Hammer with the sword. Will Power seems to have fallen and hurt himself. Snapped the spear. Cool. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Oh no, the employee area? That's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Let me go, Will Powers. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about, a clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Alright, well, hold on. Sensing someone. Yeah, tell me about that. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Alright, let's go see. Nope, we don't want to talk to you. Booyah. What, you're still here? Really, you look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek. Alright, you better tell me quick. You spiky-haired cretin. Oh man, she's pissed. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Hair. She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are all alike nowadays. Running. Holy crap, she's not fast. Someone's there. Well then, what would I knew things about respecting the elders back when the day? Shame on you for use of fucker. She left. Thank God. Oh, my throat. Oh, I ran out of water. And I'm too sick for this. Oh, lordy. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Oh, we're gonna go get that photo. No, where is it? No, go back. Examine. Booyah. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah, try it. Don't be dumb. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Are there birds chirping? Let's see. First, I need to date the murder. What? These birds are freaking me out. First, I need to date the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. 307 was it? There, entered. Got it, first try. Hey, I printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Oh! Huh? How's this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. No, that's the only one in the computer. Powers, photo added to the court record. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with us, with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Oh, why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. Ha ha ha, we're laughing now. Ha ha. So are you done? So are you done for today? I don't know, am I? Please, my throat's killing me. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. I think this, still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Oh, thank God. Saving content. Yeah, save. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm really sorry I'm not at my best, as you can hear in the throat. Hopefully we can pick this up and continue tomorrow. This is going to be a long episode. I believe it's going to be, I think as we progress in the game, the episodes get longer and longer, so it takes a little bit more time to do. Nothing wrong with that. That's good. Get our money's worth with the game. So join me tomorrow as we continue trying to solve the murder of the evil magistrate and try and get our boy WP Willpower, his name cleared with the help of German lawyer Phoenix Wright and his assistant Maya. It's good, yeah. Good old Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I can't believe I'm wrapping up before midnight. I'm not used to doing it this early. This is awesome. But anyways, have an awesome night, everyone. Be good to each other and yada yada. And hit subscribe, like, share. I don't know, do something. Tell your friends about this. I don't know. I hope you're having fun. I am. All right, take care. Bye. Let's play out some good music. We'll just go back to to our boys, Jonathan Frakes, giving us some good lawyer questions. We'll just end it again with that. Good night, everybody.
Have you ever had the desire to write your initials in wet cement?
Ever gone mountain biking?
What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip?
Have you called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you?
How much money would it take to make you spend a night in a cemetery? Would you display this as a trophy? Do you have a pet? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you believe in the power of a curse?
Have you had your hearing tested lately?
Planning a trip soon? Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become?
Are you careful with your personal records? Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own? Have you ever visited a Chinatown section in a major city?
Have you ever visited a flea market? Have you ever visited a truck stop? Did you ever have a job as a waiter?
Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days?